buddy? It's so funny. Sparko's literal favorite place to be is the shop. Sparko update, he is a thick sausage chunk. Look at this guy. And he's living his best life, guys. For today's video, we have a pretty awesome 240 update. A lot of you guys have been asking about that car, and we are still continuing to do mods. There's a few things that I've developed with the car that we actually have to fix before I can fully drive it. But other than that, we are doing a lot of fun mods today, including some seats, a steering wheel, and a little bit of a exterior part. But before we get into that, I actually have a really cool update for you guys. Another car that you guys have been asking about is the R34 GTR. So maybe if you're new here and you don't know, I actually own my very own Skyline GTR, R34 Skyline GTR in Japan right now. And you guys haven't seen that since the last time I was in Japan because international travel is closed down right now, so I was not able to actually travel to Japan this year or last year, so that's why you haven't seen the car. The cool thing about that is I actually store my car with top-ranked importers over in Japan, and every month they send me a startup and idle video of the R34, and I thought I would include that for you guys to give you a little update on the car. It's still here, still running, still awesome. I just can't go see it right now, so enjoy the clips. So guys, for today's 240 project, like I said, we have some really exciting stuff. We are gonna be removing the OEM seats and actually putting in my R32 GTR OEM seats. Still staying with that kind of OEM plus look, keeping the R32 GTR seats in here. They almost fit right in. I'm gonna show you guys what we're gonna be doing to actually fit these in there, but these actually will look a lot better in the 240. I wanted to keep something a little bit more comfortable in the car since I will be driving this pretty often once we have the engine swap in and stuff. But I want to show you guys what the issue is with the OEM seat right now too. This metal rod right here pokes into my back so bad when I drive this car, as you can see, and it actually even angles the driver like sideways. Let me see if I can actually get in here and show you guys. You definitely won't be able to see this, but my body is like shifted to the right. Extremely uncomfortable, and this metal rod just really sucks. So having these OEM GTR seats in here, which look really, really nice, is gonna be such an upgrade and really keep with the style I'm going for in this car. So let me show you guys what we have in store for today. So the seat basically fits. We wanted to test one of them out just to see what it looks like here. Both front brackets fit, even the side bracket fits. It's just this bracket right here is a little bit too short. So what we're gonna have to do is we are gonna have to extend this bracket probably like an inch over to be able to fit in that hole, and that's literally all you have to do to an R32 GTR seat fit in your 240. We are also installing this Voltex and Night Runner International steering wheel into the 240 as well with my old hub for the R32 GTR, because we are upgrading completely the GTR once the engine's done, and that's getting better bucket seats, a suede personal steering wheel. You guys will see it whenever we get there, but just know it's gonna be sick. So we're taking some of the parts from the GTR and throwing it into the 240. So here's a quick side-by-side of the OEM 240 seat versus the GTR seat. Infinitely better. Sparko seems to like the OEM seat a little bit better though.
It's probably smellier.
It probably is really stinky. All right, Tim, bro, give us the rundown here.
Well, first off, there's like a little nub here. I'm just gonna flatten it out and make it all the same. Then I'm gonna take this guy right here, cut a piece and just weld it on, and then we'll drill another hole.
Boom, easy as that, dude. DIY at home. And the cool thing is it's like relatively easy-ish for people to do at home too, and like literally a massive upgrade.
Yeah, it's a really nice seat for, you know, 1989.
Yeah, well, I love the heritage behind Nissan, so being able to throw these into my 240 is so cool, like repurposing everything, keeping it in the family, and it's gonna be legit. I'm super excited. All right, well, hopefully seat 1 is done. So Tim went ahead and welded this nice little bracket right here, and I drilled the hole. So now we're gonna see if it lines up and if the hole even lines up too. Tim's got his dad measurements, so it should work.
Dad measurements, you know, fingers, pinkies, you know.
It should work. Okay, let's try it out. Actually, it looks really nice too. Not bad. All right, moment of truth. Oh boy. Oh, I think that's it, Tim.
Well, I think it lined up perfect.
Here, put the bolt in. Woo, look at this. That is freaking phenomenal. It looks amazing. First try, Tim. Incredible. Incredible. This is infinitely, I mean, as you guys can see, there's the driver's seat versus the passenger with the GTR seat. Infinitely better in the car. I mean, it fits perfect. You could still use the sliders, your seat adjustment right here as well, and right here. It all works perfectly fine, and it just looks so much better in here. So Tim is going to continue to work on the driver's side seat, and while he does that, I'm going to take out the driver's side seat in the car and vacuum up everything, and we're good to go with the next seat. This is actually gross. I did find this. All right, we are good to go now, and you can actually see how bad this seat was leaning. It is so uncomfortable, but with the new GTR seat, it's about to be great. It's just gonna be a really good driver's car. All right, Tim bro, last but not least here, putting these puppies to use. They've been sitting in the garage for 2 or 3 years now, and this is the perfect car to put them in. Look at that. That's gonna be so nice. Boom, and just like that, we have R32 GTR seats in the 240, and it's amazing, dude.
It's spectacular.
Dude, and it's like beefy in here, you know? Like it just looks good. All right, let me get the first test here. Push this guy back. And best of all, we have all the functionality of using the sliders, using the adjustments. We still have our OEM seat belts in here, which honestly, these need to go, but that's for later. Let's go ahead and give her a test. Oh, yes. This is incredible. Now I will say I do sit a little bit higher in these, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but the bolstering feels really great. I actually am sitting forward now. It's amazing. I'm in love, dude. How sick is this? Yes! Dude, like, it just feels nice. Just feels good. Check this out. And it does give me the feeling of that. Like these seats are just like thicker and like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like harder, they're tougher. And the bolstering near my lats back here is really, really nice. I fit perfect in it and feels more like a driver's car and not like an old dude was just sitting sideways in this for 80 years, you know? It feels really nice, and I think once we get the new engine in here, we fix everything that's wrong with it, which I'll tell you guys about that in just a little bit. It's gonna be a really nice driver's car. Sparkler agrees. Next up on our list for interior mods, I don't know why I love interior mods so much, but it's great. Next up, we are gonna be doing the steering wheel. I wanna make sure that this guy is straight. Okay, now I believe 240 steering wheels, just gotta yeet this guy off here, I think. Woo! Oh, well. I think we're good. Is this the horn?
Yeah.
Where did it come from? Oh, right there?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Just get her off. You guys will figure it out if you ever want to do this. But now we just have the little nut in here, bang this guy out, put the new one on. We got a 6 steering wheel in here. Let's do it.
Nice.
Oh, okay. So we don't retain the...
No.
We can't actually have the horn. I don't think any of my cars actually have steering wheels or horns, so. Okay, let's check this guy out. Steering wheel is good. So I really like the Vertex one because of how much it sits outward. And I feel like for driving every day, this is gonna be a lot nicer. For the GTR, we have a flat-faced, smaller with suede. So it'll be nicer for tracking the car. But for this, for an everyday driving, it's gonna be perfect. So we're gonna do the Vertex horn button for the finishing touch, and we should be good. All right, that. Check that out. New seats and a new steering wheel. This is perfect, dude.
And the short shifter, you forgot about that.
And the short shifter, yeah, dude. This is like the whole package in here. So other than just doing like the Cusco like bolt-in cage, really happy with how the interior, oh, and obviously like the headliner. I know you guys give me shit. So this is gonna be going to SOS for a brand new headliner once we get everything else done in here. But other than the headliner and a Cusco like bolt-in cage, I'm really happy with how the interior has come along. So we have one thing left to do today. Let's check it out. So last but not least for today, we have a little exterior mod and something that is a little bit hard to find, but thankfully a subscriber that actually watches the channel sent us this from his R32 GTST. So huge thank you to him. I'm gonna go and leave his Instagram on the screen. Actually, where's the drawings? I wanna show the drawings. Before I show you guys the part, check this out. He actually also sent us some of his artwork that he does. Incredible, by the way. Just a little drawing of me and the 34, but no, he had a couple of really awesome initial D drawings. Check this out. That is so cool. Look at this. That is awesome. Yes, Tiana and even Paul Walker. So huge thank you to you, dude. I'm gonna leave his Instagram on the screen if you guys wanna check it out and see some of his drawings too. But we actually got like a rear window wing visor. What would you call it?
Yeah, it's a window visor.
A window visor. Adds just a little touch to the back of the car, and it's gonna look really good, really old school, keeping it with like the OG styling with the window visor. It's gonna be dope. So let's go ahead and stick this guy on, and the 240 is done today. Man, it looks so good. And as I always say, the smallest accessories, the smallest little things on a car can make the biggest difference. And today, that really came true, especially with the rear window visor, the GTR seats, and the steering wheel. So all of this actually was from a Skyline, which is really cool. So it's cool to see that the S13 and the earlier R32 GTRs share some of the same parts. And with very small modification, you can make these seats work, and it is absolutely 100% worth it. We're actually gonna pull this guy out and go give it a little test drive because I do wanna see how it feels with the new seats and the steering wheel and everything. It makes such a big difference, and I'm absolutely in love, guys. I'm driving straight. This is great. See third gear. Oh, it didn't do it. Well, the car feels amazing. The seats actually make a huge difference now that I'm not. This is what I looked like previously. It actually feels really good. I can't wait to actually start really driving this thing. So we'll show you guys when I'm back in the shop, like exactly what's the issue, but this car is probably leaking from every single seal the KA has. Every seal, and power steering. Power steering is also leaking. So rather than just fixing the KA, we're gonna go ahead and do the engine swap a little bit early. Also, the clutch on this thing is completely gone. So it releases right at the top of when you let go of the clutch pedal, but also at certain times, like when I'm trying to get up to speed in second or third gear, it just does not go anywhere. Just slippage all the way. So those are really the reasons why I haven't been driving this car anywhere. I mean, it's ready to go, it's registered. We got the antique plates on it, which is pretty cool. So yeah, we just really need to fix those small issues because I don't want to get stranded somewhere if something does happen, you know? So let's see if I get this slip. This thing is so loud. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Slippage the whole time. But you know what, Tim? AC is ice cold. And we have Apple CarPlay. With carbon. This thing is freaking dope, man.
And no cracks.
0 cracks. Boom, pop there. Oh, sick. We're going to give you a little update on the cart build. I know I showed you guys this previously a few videos back that I went and custom spec'd the cart. This is week number 2 of the build, and I wanted to come check on the golf cart to show you guys the little process. If you guys don't remember, this is Luke from Sundance. They do custom carts. Definitely go check that out if you haven't already. Here is currently our cart, two weeks?
About 2 weeks, yeah.
Sweet, yeah, give us a rundown. This thing looks crazy already.
Yeah, so far we've done the stretch. The frame's been coated. All the wiring is pretty much in. Lift kit's done, suspension's done. Tires are on. Now it looks like we got the windshield and the mirrors on. So from this point on, we're gonna go and put the flooring in and body and seat kits and everything else will go on.
This is gonna be so freaking awesome. You guys can see the lift kit. So this one's not lifted.
Yeah, this is well, it's lifted, it just doesn't have the wheels on it.
Oh, that's why. Okay, so you guys can see the difference between the stock wheels versus the aftermarket wheels that we did as well.
See the iBox springs here.
Yeah, which is what we did on ours too.
Red spring, yeah.
Yeah, we did the iBox. As you guys, car guys, gotta do the iBox stuff. But no, this is freaking amazing. And as always, if you guys want to build your own custom golf cart, I'm going to leave Sundance's information down in the description for you guys. Leave their Instagram as well as their website so you guys can custom spec anything that you want. This is going to be so freaking sweet. A little Sunday cruise in the golf cart. All right, let's head back. Well guys, we made it home and we came home to a very exciting package. I want to show you guys this really briefly because I'm going to reveal the whole thing on Monday. As you guys know, we are giving away our 2014 STI, which is such a sick car. You guys literally have a week left to win that car. So from today's Friday, the giveaway ends on the 23rd, which is like the following Monday. So you guys have a little bit over a week left to win that car and to get your entries, which every $1 that you guys spend on the Legend site is one entry in to win the car. But we came home today to all the new samples for the drop. I want to give you guys a little sneak peek because I know I literally say this every single time we do a drop, but guys, I am 110% serious when I say this. This is next level from Legends. Like, we have stepped it up to the next level. This is by far 110% the best collection that we have ever dropped for Legends Media, and I am so excited. And we worked months on making all of this happen and doing the artwork and stuff. I'm so excited to finally give you guys a little sneak peek, but the full thing will be revealed on Monday. But this is what you guys can expect for the very last drop for the STI giveaway. This all comes out next Friday, which I believe is the 20th or the 21st. So I am so pumped. We have tons of accessories. I'll give you guys a little sneak peek at some of the accessories that we have here because I am beyond stoked for this stuff. I don't want to give you a full look at it just yet, but we have new pins coming. Oh my god, one of my favorite things that we are dropping. Check this out. Acrylic keychains. Woo! I'm so pumped. And special edition, limited edition boxes you guys will never ever be able to get again. Next Friday, 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Get pumped. Legends has its very own waifu. You're welcome. It's gonna be freaking dope, guys. Every $1 that you guys are gonna spend in to win the STI. But with all of that being said, I hope you guys are stoked about this drop. I put my heart and soul into this and I'm so excited for it. But with all that being said, the 240 came out amazing. I hope you guys are excited for that as well. We are currently trying to source out an SR for that car. JDM of California currently does not have one in stock, so he's searching in Japan for us. So that is gonna be coming soon. I think we're actually just gonna switch the clutch in the KA so I can drive it, because that car is just way too good with the new seats and the steering wheel in there. You guys know I just sold the 570. We actually already picked up our new car, which a lot of you guys have guessed already. Super excited about that. So you guys will see that revealed next week after the STI giveaway, I believe. But we are picking up a new engine for that car as well, which we're gonna be building out. It's so much exciting stuff is coming, guys, so just get prepared. We have so many exciting things coming and I'm just so pumped. And I hope you guys are too. I hope you guys have been enjoying the videos lately. Thank you guys so much for sticking around and watching the videos for me. Do me a favor, if you've made it this far, do a hashtag made it to the end in the comments down below. If you made it this far, that would be awesome. So thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you haven't already, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. We're trying to get to 600K. We are so close, so close. So tell your friends, tell your mom, tell your grandparents, subscribe to the channel. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see all of you guys for the next video. Peace out, guys.